email from abroad. Bill, the reason women don't write in as much to the podcast is because men complain more. This girl should have her own fucking radio show. That's a great way to start it. You're going to get a ton of emails, lady. That was great. We tolerate a lot of shit in this culture and only say something after we went through and store it up a bit. Men just bitch when and where any minor annoyance occurs. The reason, isn't this fucking hilarious? Like, they look at us the exact same way that we look at them. You know, she thinks that we have it easier. She thinks that women have been through more. That they only bitch when it counts and we bitch at fucking everything. I'm telling you. That's why, you ever notice that when people like when I imitate women, you know, I always just have them go, oh my God, like they talk like that. And then have you noticed like when women talk about guys or their boyfriend, they'd be like, okay, I had the whole fucking day set up, and then my boyfriend comes in and he's like, why don't we put the tables over here? They always make that noise before we start talking. Like we're the dumbest fucking people on the planet. See that? I'm starting to learn, I think, that we're both annoying to each other. What do you think about that? Am I going out on a limb there? Anyways, Bill, the reason women probably got... What the fuck is that word? Side-led? Saddled, you mean? With nagging and complaining stereotype is because after listening to a guy bitch about something for a while, women chime in with an opinion, and the guy couldn't handle it and started whining. This girl is hilarious unless she's serious. Then she's a psycho like me. All comedians do is whine. Most of your material is about complaining about something, and you're even starting to get bored with complaining about women, and you whine about it. This girl is great. And about your parents being strict and making you eat leftovers for breakfast. Your mom made breakfast for you. Your mommy made some breakfast for you. Are you really giving me shit because my mom made me breakfast when I was 6? What were you making yourself, a steak? In my house, the only breakfast you got was Carnation instant breakfast. Well, your mom sucked. She was probably out blowing somebody. Trying powering yourself up for a day at school on that. Still want to complain about your parents? I wasn't complaining about my parents. I was telling funny stories. Stop superimposing your awful childhood on me. And please tell me this was a special Sunday morning thing and not something your mom did to you 7 days a week. 7 days a week, you say? You cozy, smug cunt. I hope I spelled everything correctly and it's breezy enough for you to read. Wouldn't want you hear you complain about how hard it is for you to read an email. Oh, this girl's fucking awesome. Love you, and Nia is great. Thanks for all you do. Have a blessed day. That was basically the female version of what I say, so I really can't get mad at her. But you can't blame me for your awful fucking childhood. All right? That sounds like you had a brutal one. Were you one of those latchkey kids? I think everyone in the 70s was. Carnation Instant Breakfast, wasn't that chocolate-flavored shit? We used to have Quick. I thought that was the shit. Did you never get a waffle?